You already know what the fuck that means when you hear that. That means a whole bunch of high shit about to go down this bitch. It's PJ checking in. High thoughts, baby. High thoughts, baby. We got some more guests with us today. You know how it go. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Alzo. What's up? What happening?
Straight like that, you feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, we got another talented person out here with us, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna tap in and make sure that you guys get to understand, you know, the man behind the artist and shit like that. But before we get, my bad, my name's Mind 7 Matter. I'm not even in the camera, I'm tripping. Hey, we in the cut though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off with Ask Me a Question. We kind of broke it down already a little bit, you know, but I'll just, you know what I'm saying?
Before we do that though, my man's is in the cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who you are, you know what I'm saying?
I'm management, bro. I'm Alzo manager.
That's, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down, you know what I'm saying? Making shit go down as a quarter, you know what I'm saying?
The right way.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got the team, you feel me? But
gotta have the roots too, you know what I'm saying? The plan.
Appreciate y'all boys for having me on here.
Oh yeah, it's love, bro, you know.
I got some cooler shit going. I fuss with it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you be the first one to pull the first question.
That's cool.
Ooh, that's a lot of options for some wild shit.
I'll just read it out loud or what?
Yeah.
If you had a time machine, what time period would you go to? Future or past? Shit. Nah, I'm gonna go back to the past. I don't wanna know I don't wanna know the future. I don't like to know that. I just wanna know how that go. I'm gonna go back to the past though. And I'll just go back to the Micheal Jackson era and be with bro the whole time.
Hell yeah.
That's the era I'll probably go back to. Just that whole little wave coming up like that.
That'd be a hard ass time for sure.
Yeah,
MJ era, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
MJ in his prime, and you like I feel like if I was at my age right now and MJ, like when he was at his prime, I would be
turned up on the scene.
Yeah, like that.
Damn, I hope I don't get no.
That gave me something cool. That was cool right there. That wasn't nothing just crazy.
Damn, my shit say, what would Siri look like if it was a person? Shit, man. I don't know. She low-key might be some bad little bitch. Like on some 007 type vibes, you feel me? Who just keep the Glocker thin and do this shit on the side. That's the hot side hustle, you know what I'm saying, to watch the money.
Real slight voice with an accent. She might not even be from out of the state. She probably still from, you know what I'm saying, Texas with an accent.
Yeah, Texas.
Damn. My question say, who else could you see on the $100 bill? Guess that means whose face. I mean, when it's all said and done, shit, I would say Barack, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Just off of the, you know what I'm saying, off of the strength. Like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be a big-ass reason. Just even if he got it for a little time, not even, you know what I'm saying? Just like, boom. I'll be appreciative we got that little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
By the way, it's Black History Month. I ain't really said shit all month, so shout out to Black History Month.
They still doing the hair tubbing thing?
With the $100?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, I remember that was a
hearing
big-ass
about it,
thing,
too.
but shit.
They just swept that under the rug, acting like no, there was
Act like nothing happened.
They just kept printing them blue ones, and niggas wasn't tripping because they was like, shit, these hoes blue.
Yeah. Blue face.
Now, it's back on you, bro.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Me?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Kanye?
What's wrong with Kanye?
What is wrong with bro? Shit, nothing just wrong with him. He just in another world right now. He just on something different. Like just, of course, it's like LS, but it ain't just, we ain't fucking with it. But I feel like he just in another world, like just trying to probably experience something new, just trying to, like I think his heart in the right place, but he just like doing it wrong, like it's just how he want to do it. But I feel like he right there in the right mind, what he trying to do in the essence, but he just trying to figure out how to lay it down, how to play it right.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like delivering.
Yeah, delivering that, right.
It's not
for sure.
connecting with the people, you feel me? 'Cause at the end, and this is the one we all tap into. That way I don't gotta look crazy on myself. Say, what would you say to your passengers if I was a pilot? Testicles, 1, 2. What Snoop Dogg say on Soul Plane? That's what I'm gonna have to hit him with. Nah, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy M7 now. We out here flying the plane, fly as ever. High Thoughts Airlines, we turned up. Make sure you pick some music to vibe to. You know what I'm saying? And once we up in the air, we got complimentary big booty little girls ready to come. Make sure your flight is light, you know what I'm saying? Wake you up out of a mean nap.
Hey.
I just started freestyling.
Damn, I don't know how to top that.
That's what I'm saying. He painted the whole picture.
Oh, God. Well, pitch that, but for real, boy, you damn near need to get a little airline.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, the airlines. Give me some bread.
Tap in with
anything.
Spirit, bro. You might be able to make that shake with them.
Nah, for real.
Off the low side.
Hey, all that shit going on with airlines, I probably could, get a big one just to save themselves because they out here acting up right now.
Beating niggas up on the plane.
On the plane,
shit,
on the
nigga.
camera. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas start recording, they start dragging niggas like, what, bro? That shit crazy, nigga. Like, nah.
While the whole family in front of
Nigga
them.
just
like,
watching, bro. But,
crazy.
yeah, I don't know. Like, if I was to say some shit as a pilot, I would probably be on some shit. We about to take off, niggas. Like, kick back and chill, bro. Like, don't stress out. We got some snacks. We got some drinks. Like, really just chill. And when you need to go to the restroom, bro, just, you know what I'm saying, one at a time.
Know what I'm saying?
So I'll probably be on the same shit, too. On some bonjour type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Relax, cool it. Everybody's have a safe flight. We'll be landing in 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Hell yeah. T-minus.
T-minus.
We got these gas masks that come down and you put them over your face.
If we could have a plane, if we could have our own plane,
Yeah.
we're going that way.
For sure.
Real high vibes, high thoughts for real.
Hey, high thoughts for real, man. So, that was asking me, oh, wait, there's one more in there? Somebody put it in there.
He just put that in there.
I was about to say, this shit came out of nowhere. First time on
Wham!
Yeah.
He's got hit with the okie doke. But shit, I guess before we get into this interview, we're gonna stop here and take a look at a clip of his music video.
I'm saying.
Bitch, I'm geeked. I've been up all week. Yeah, I never sleep. Come take a peek. Yeah, she feeling me. She gon' fuck at least past to the 10. Take a trip with me, maybe overseas. Style you in some things that you never seen. Now she feeling me. Bitch, I'm geeked. I've been up all week. Yeah, I never sleep. Come take a peek. Yeah, she feeling me. She gon' fuck at least past to the 10. Take a trip with me, maybe overseas. Style you in some things that you never seen. Now she feeling me. Now she feeling me. I gave her everything. Bought her Tiffany, I guess that's why she missing me. Why they hate on me? Can you tell me forward me? Thought I told you I would never switch a photo up on my bro. Know my soldier on my family. Put my mom in Beverly. Grinding hard for everything. Life is what you make it be. I'm plotting on my whole dream. Yes, I feel it coming. Been wanting since a youngin'. Tears and all this hustling. The wrong way is my dungeon. I've been up all week. Yeah, I never sleep. Come take a peek. Yeah, she feeling me. She gon' fuck at least past to the 10. Take a trip with me, maybe overseas. Style you in some things that you never seen. Now she feeling me. Bitch, I'm geeked. I've been up all week. Yeah, I never sleep. Come take a peek. Yeah, she feeling me. She gon' fuck at least past to the 10. Take a trip with me, maybe overseas. Style you in some things that you never seen. Now she feeling me. They know me, but standing 4 feet, they don't approach me. Her pussy nice and clean. I guess it's in her jeans. My style, they bite from me. If you capture me, it's gonna cost a fee. It's a remedy how I can make a scene. Girl, they trolling me. I'm in the ovaries, also in magazines. I'll take a seat and sign eventually. They talking down to me. They just wanna be my style. They copying. They keep on cloning things. My time means everything. Please do not intervene. Those lines I read between.
fucking cougars would've tried to put this dick in some more. Still was fucking
Coming into this G Herbo.
Yeah, he really like ate this whole.
Yeah, this was like one of the songs we was listening to a lot when we first started the whole podcast mission, you know what I'm saying? So
when y'all started it,
man,
like 6 going on 7 months ago.
Or
yeah, for
boy
sure.
strong, y'all keeping it 10.
Yeah, but we were like a consistent 7 months for sure. Like every week we putting our hours in for sure. So.
Y'all wasn't always in here though, huh? Or y'all just changed locations various?
Yeah, we do different little spots.
Yeah, but this is like, I would say, base, home,
Base,
headquarters.
home, type shit.
Yeah,
man. It's cool. I like
Yeah,
it's a little vibe.
What about you? When did you start making music?
Shit, like on the cool, like I'm gonna say April. That's when I really just started taking it serious. April of last year.
Yeah.
That's when I really just like, all right, fuck it, like put the pen down. Really like just started going at it, cause really like I tried to really let motherfuckers make it. Just really let y'all, you know what I'm saying, do y'all thing. But I just feel like I can really come hard on some stuff. Cause I was really into the modeling stuff heavy. Like I feel like that was gonna be my door opening for everything. But you know, life go on. We just keep going. We gonna carry on.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably by April. It's gonna be a year in April, and then it's gonna be a year in June since I dropped Geek, our first single. That I just like push heavy. But I've been, in the past, like I've dropped stuff before. I've made music before, like with my partner. Shout out Dillo, shout out Bird, shout out Toomey. Like we cooked up before, but it was just like on some shit. What we looking at right now? Like what we doing? Just getting the sound right, just playing with it. So, and then, April, I was like, fuck this. Like, I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna go serious.
Was it a certain event that, like, you know what I'm saying, kicked it, like, it just made you realize the position you was in?
It's just a drive. It just always had, like, a little drive. Like, I always wanted to just do more. Like, just tap into everything. Like, have all types of things working, things going. So I do acting, too, like, and then on the side, just business, period. Like, I feel like I'm just the icon living in the idol's body. So I just want to move and maneuver like that. So it was just.
When did you tap into like the whole modeling?
I got serious with that probably like my sophomore, junior year. Like I been knew like what I wanted to do in essence, like in life, like prior to like a lot of people, as you would say. But like probably like my junior year, I was like, like that's what I want to do in my life for sure, because I can really see myself doing it. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had like their little hoop dreams and shit like that, but junior year, I was like, I played my junior year, but I was like, I ain't gonna fuck with this shit in college, so fuck it. So I ain't play senior year, and I was just focused on strictly like just that entertaining, like just modeling, period. Like, and then I was in the poetry shit and all, and that's what tied into the music and shit too. Like I used to do like poetry and shit like that. I was into that, so I always had something for like with words and algorithm and just rhythm, just like how you rap, how I play with it, just lingo, period. So it was just, all of it felt like it just really a part of me for one, but not to sound like cliche or whatever, but like just to, I feel like it was just all in me, like I feel like I can just do it all.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, MJ, the one just, I'm really like a fan of his. He was, like he was a big idol, big icon, so.
Favorite MJ album?
Yeah.
What's your
favorite? I probably Off the Wall just because like you got Thriller on there, but
that's a tough.
Like I got like a lot of. I have a favorite song because they on different things, but probably Off the Wall, yeah.
What's the song?
The song or
favorite song?
Song period. My favorite song period, bro, is probably. I don't think I probably got one. It's probably The Way You Make Me Feel,
It's even harder than the album.
You can't go wrong with any of them.
Yeah, you can't.
That's the thing.
So,
like,
yeah, for real. So what about like how was the early days? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like childhood type thing. Like,
I feel like that should be normal. I feel like I just be pushing through the shit, but of course everybody got their ups and downs and their struggles. I'm not the one to like really talk about it because everybody go through stuff. Yeah. I'm just the type of person to talk about how I overcome how I stepped over those boundaries or those those roadblocks. How I just be like that. That's how I feel like I earned my strength and my stripes through everything. But yeah, we all had our struggles growing up. You know what I'm saying? Not having shit or not having no daddy around. Just shit like that. It just. Mom's doing everything. It's just a lot of drama come with that too. And just, of course, when you out, you know what I'm saying? I had my bike, and my mom ain't buy it. So
Yeah.
I had to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just,
Yeah.
it's just strength all the way. It just builds your character. It's just,
What area?
Mo
you come
City.
up in? Mo City.
yeah, straight out the Mo, man.
You take any like theater classes in high school?
I did I did in Marshall. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So I went to Bush and Marshall. I went to Bush my first 2 years, and then I went to Marshall my next 2. I finished out there. So
Yeah.
it was cool though.
What's a dream spot you could have? Like, if you know what I'm saying? Is it you want to hold it down in Houston forever, or is it?
I'm gonna have a crib. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna rep the H for sure. I'm trying to put the H on. Like that's how my whole move right now. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I want to bring back. Like I want to just bring and like give back and just put the H on. Like just period. Like because we not inclined where we at right now, especially in fashion. Like and that's my big thing. Like fashion is what titled and overcome everything. That's what uprooted everything was fashion for me.
Yeah.
That's what led to modeling. That's what led to music and shit like that. And just, you know what I'm saying, just keeping swag on you. Not even how you dress, but how you talk and everything. Just a persona.
Yeah, for
But
sure,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
just like that.
Yeah, I asked that because I saw you were like recently in New York. Like when I
Yeah.
first tapped in with you, I was like, oh shit, okay, he out there making moves in New York.
Yeah.
Was that like fashion related, music
Yeah,
related?
for sure. Well, both. So I was in New York Fashion Week twice. But this time we went for fashion and music as well. We're just building off that and networking with that. But yeah, for sure I'm gonna have a crib in the H for sure. Especially for either. I might just have one, I might have 2 for me and my mom, for me and my T.
Yeah.
But for sure, I'm gonna have something real cool, real nice in New York. I'm gonna have a crib in the hills for sure in LA.
Yeah,
For sure. But as far as like my like home, I feel like I'm vibing more towards New York. I just feel like I fuck with New York heavier than anywhere.
Yeah. You was talking about, my bad,
No,
you
you
was talking about the fashion. I see you with the Von Cray. How did, you know what I'm saying, that come about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
Lil Trey, that's my partner, man.
From the city as well. You know
That's
what I'm
Lil Bro.
Cause I've been seeing them making some moves. you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he be working, man. We all try to put ourselves with motherfuckers at work that try to hustle, like really trying to get it and get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
That's the goal, to leave, but also to bring it back.
Yeah.
Don't forget where you come from. But like my whole like goal is to make the path easier for youngers that's younger than me and stuff like that, that's trying to go in the way that I'm trying to go. You know, that's real about it though, that's professional, not just on no bullshit either, just because it's out there. Just because it's given to you don't mean you always gotta take it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like that. I just wanna make the path easier for youngins.
For sure. Like, do you feel like a disconnect out here, like in the music culture, maybe from the newer wave coming in and maybe what we're accustomed to?
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, like we're not as inclined, but we up there. We getting there. I feel like we more inclined in music than fashion for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But the music is getting there. I feel like it's getting there though. We good. We gonna be good.
I see the fashion coming back too, you know what I'm saying? Like we got a couple of, you know what I'm saying, noise out here that
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
And we got a lot of talent out here too.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like, you know, it's definitely coming in, but it's not, you know, the focal point right now. For sure. I see that.
It's just slowly, like, steady but surely though.
For sure. So if you put some artists in a blender, like, you know, and yeah, came out with you, who are some inspirations to you?
Like, period?
Or just music or, you know, fashion? Because, you know, fashion and music is like a big relationship together now, a symbiotic relationship, you know? So,
like MJ.
Yeah, for sure.
But of course, you know, like all the old school shit, like just growing up, like Zero, MC, Key, like I listened to my mom. She was into the R&B stuff, in the R&B waves and stuff more than like my dad or anybody else was. So I was listening to more singing stuff, like growing up, like Earth, Wind and Fire.
Okay.
The Braxtons, you know, all them shit like that. But as far as like influence, of course, like Travis. I ain't even gonna front, like Travis had a big influence. Like Ye. It's just everybody that's, like you said, that's inclined with the fashion as well. Like I feel like they had like one of the strongest influences on me. But the thing about me, I don't like, they influenced me, but I like put it in my own like way, like my own tone, my own type of style. Like I don't take what they got though. You just inspire me to make music or to, you know what I'm saying, to look fly. Like that's what you do. But I use what I know in my creativity to put together any project that I'm going on, either it's music or fashion.
But say you go into the studio, what do you need, like, for the studio vibe, the whole night just to go perfect? Like, is it maybe a blunt? Maybe you need some big booty bitches, like you said, in the room, you know what I'm saying?
Or is that more like a dolo thing?
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a snack, like just some shit that you need to make sure that the night go accordingly.
Shit, silence. For sure. I ain't really just found like that niche yet, but I know for sure, like, I like to be a closed studio session. I don't like all that extra stuff. Even my close partners haven't even been to my, you know what I'm saying, to one of my sessions yet. Just not off the strength, like, nah, don't come. It's just like, I'm just not here to, you know, I'm really here to, I'm taking it serious for real.
It's
like,
the work,
I'm putting money in this for real, so I'm not here to, like, to play or talk with y'all, like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really be like, it just be me and him, just thugging out every night that we go on. So.
Yeah. Is it a particular studio that y'all hit up out here, or is it just home studio?
I mean, we be bouncing around and stuff, trying to find like that's home.
Yeah.
Because we need consistency. That's what we need, not just one time, a couple of times. We need one time, a couple of times, and more. Yeah. We need more consistency. But nah, we hit up Rando. Rando like my engineer for right now. That's who I really fuck with. But yeah, he be at Vibes. He be at other studios. We going to Top Floor. We trying to go to Top Floor Studios in a couple of weeks, but I ain't know. So I just found out that this Baron, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole duck.
Yeah. We cold. Yeah. Like, they cold here, bro. Like this is
I want to fuck with Slide coming back.
Shout out to Baron. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Baron for sure. So, what are some of, like, you know, short-term goals? Because you seem like, you know, you got the vision, you know what you want to do.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know, what are some of, like, the little checkpoints you got to hit that you want to set for yourself up in this, like, near future?
Man, as far as, like, short-term, I don't know. Like, I feel like every day is like a goal. Like, every day I want to accomplish something every day. I have, like, objectives that I want to receive and things like that. I know, like, longer down the way I want, you know, Grammys, platinums, or, you know, awards, accolades. But as for right now, I want to just keep consistency, keep being inclined, keep being, you know, wise and on top of things. Just keep being the smart businessman. Just keep, you know,
keep making the right decisions.
Yeah, just keep making the right decisions. Those are my goals for right now. Just staying on top, you know, and keep my head straight, you know, and keep God first.
For sure.
Real talk. So, now that you say God, are you big, like, into religion, spirituality?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't just, like, crazy, you know, but, yeah, I'm big, like, into it.
Yeah.
Really, God, yeah, for sure. Like,
So, like, gospel music play like a part in your life? Like,
not just heavy, but I listen to, what's the bro name? Cray?
Oh, Lecrae?
Lecrae, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I listen to a couple, you know, gospel folk. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I ask because I know, like, there's a lot of artists that, like, they say, like, oh, I grew up in the church, so they kind of is.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear it, like, in their beats type shit.
Yeah,
you know
I know what you're talking about. Now, I ain't grew up in the church, but we always kept God in favor, though, for sure.
So, where exactly did you grow up?
The Mo, man. 2234. Was in the same house my whole life, still there. That's where I grew up at. 2234 Texas Parkway in Cartwright, Mo City.
Yeah.
There.
Yes, sir. It's real.
Where it all started.
Where it all started.
Yeah.
Just at the crib or just in the streets, like just.
So what's some producers, like, you want to tap in with, like, during your career?
It's just too many, like Pharrell, Ye, Timbaland, London, Key, man, everybody, bro. Like, it's just Metro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Southside. I'll do some shit with Southside. Just because, like, I like that 808 shit. Like, I put a lot of 808s and bass into my music. So just because off the strength of that, like, you know, I'm a fool, bro. But everybody, bro, that Lil Ju. Oh, shout out Lil Ju. That's my main producer right now.
Okay.
Bro be going crazy for real, like, bro crazy, like.
Shout out.
Shout out Lil Ju. But yeah, Ju on the beat, just bros that be on Lucci stuff all the time. That be Ju on the beat and somebody else. It be other people. But no, there's just a lot of people, bro. I would fool a lot of tracks. Like, if I were to just write down, it'll be a list full, like a pages full.
Do you feel like your support, like the people who support you most, is hometown or other places? Because there's a lot of people who say, like, well, I get most of my support from over here. And it's like, I get support from at home, but it's like you basically blow up somewhere else before you blow up at your hometown. I always hear that.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, New York really fucked with me hard. Like, just when I went out there, when I was even out there for the modeling stuff, when I first went out there, they would just always show love. Like,
Yeah.
just period. I don't know if that's how they is as a union, like out there, how they work, how they move, but I just know like they were just showing me love, like off rip. So probably New York will probably be the spot, but I ain't really just bounce yet. So I can't really just like answer that like question like just like that, just straight, period.
I feel you.
But like Houston showing love though, you know, they fucking with me, they fooling with it. I just gotta keep feeding, just really show y'all. So I can really get that fan base and that shit just started. But it's going though. It is going.
I seen that song, your song Geeked is doing really good on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's going. It's going. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all go get all of that for sure.
Geek Reminisce out now.
It's on all streaming platforms, not just SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? And I seen you know. But
with South by coming, you got some stuff going on for South by.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna be out there in South by for sure. My birthday that weekend too, so we for sure turning up.
It's lit.
No, for real.
Sky ad-lib.
Is it any like end goals with the fashion? Because I know like it's not something you're gonna leave behind. So maybe you want to get a brand going, you know.
So like how I was saying earlier with the music and the rapping, I was like, I'm gonna let y'all, you know, just have your thing. I'm gonna just do me. Like that's how I was, just pure. Like I've always just been me, like in my bag, like in my skin, like not following nobody else. I'm in my own persona, my own wave. Like I got my own things going. But as more like I tap in, the more I do, it'd be like no choice type stuff, you know? So I ain't gonna say nothing right now, but I ain't gonna probably I'm gonna have my own brand.
Yeah.
Just cause. Just off the
extra,
stream.
extra bag, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap in.
Just might as well type shit.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, as far as that, I'm gonna go crazy. Like you gonna see me like I wanna be in Forbes and everything as a known operator when it comes to this fashion shit. Like not as far as just designing the clothes, but just generating and putting the pieces together. Like that's what that's the like kind of move. Like I'm coming in because a lot of folk like they don't come in the game like just fly.
Yeah.
They get fly because they be money fly. That's what I call it because they just copy anything they want. You know, they buy all that. But I feel like you can't be born with style. You know, I mean, you gotta be born with style. You can't like just. You can be taught. You can pick it up. But I feel like the real like uniqueness, you just born with it.
Yeah, for sure. It's about being able to be like the main thing is being comfortable in your own skin. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? You live your truths because people fickle out here. You know what I'm saying? Like people change up on you quick, and as long as you understand the you know what I'm saying, the plan in motion, then you know always stay be secure and shit. For sure.
So are there any artists that you want to tap in with? Like, not even artists. Better yet, I have something even better than that. Influences, like not even music influence, like you know what I'm saying, that you know hold you down, like type shit. Like you know people that maybe they might say some inspirational quotes to you over time. That shit that just stuck with you, maybe a cousin, you know what I'm saying, a close partner,
a big life lesson type shit.
Yeah. Well, my grandpa, shout out Grandpa Celestine. He gone though, but he was like one of my biggest inspirations, my biggest mentors, period.
Yeah. Because
think about him, he was like, he wasn't just short, but he was like he was short, like he was like an average height person. But at the time, him growing up, him a black man in Mamou, Louisiana, the race car was still being thrown around. So it was still, you know, like being segregation and things like that. But he made a way and found his own path. He worked and grinded for his own stuff, and all in his room and everything. It's like a big thing like this, and nothing but awards and accolades everywhere. You know, so he built his own legacy. That's what I want to. Build my own legacy. You know, and of course, like you got the Steve Jobs and everything, and just stuff like that. Just people around you that you know, that's showing that it is real, that it can happen. So that's also another inspiration, like outside of rap or music. You know, you got the Oprahs and stuff like that. if I really like just think about it, I'm pretty sure I can come up with really somebody. But a lot of people, like, it'd be a lot of people that just be inspiration, period.
You believe in aliens?
I ain't gonna lie. I believe that we're not the only living creatures here.
Yeah.
I believe that. I'm not gonna be naive to that. Like, in this whole galaxy, bro, this whole universe, we the only living things.
And I
That don't
don't
make
make
sense,
a million galaxies on top of that.
Come on, bro. Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, to even it make more sense to say is other living things out there than not.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for real though.
Since we out here in Houston, what's some of your favorite spots to get some food at? You know?
I didn't even gonna say that. I was just talking about that earlier. I ain't gonna lie, turkey leg head just came to my head just now. That was good. Like,
Somebody else had said turkey leg one time too.
man, shout out Burger Park, Red Wagon, Torchies Be Live. Man, I got a list full of
spots.
I be grubbing.
What's that last meal? You feel me? The last meal.
Oh man, it's a lot, bro. Like, I was just gonna say what Papa Do's song, but nah, bro, it's a lot. Like,
yeah, I want some of everything. If it's gonna be my last meal, shit.
It's a lot, bro. Houston go crazy with the food. And that's one thing they got, bro. They got a lot of food spots, like a lot of
we
grills.
turned up out here with the food for sure.
They go crazy. Like,
If you go open your own
I like
restaurant,
barbecue too.
what you gonna? It's gonna be a barbecue
It's
spot.
gonna be barbecue. It's not gonna have everything. I ain't gonna like gonna have everything, but barbecue, my favorite shit period, like dish period. Then it's seafood, but barbecue like first. So if I open up a little restaurant, it's probably the main thing is gonna be barbecue.
Yeah, nigga. The meat gonna fall right off the bone, you know what I'm saying? I spoke it to existence, so when that shit open up, I need a free plate just off, you know what I'm saying?
Off the strand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, we talking about Houston, bro. This weather got me feeling all kind of ways. Yesterday it was cold and hot, and it's cold and it's humid and it's raining and it's...
Weather come through like abuse.
Gotta play, gotta play chess with the weatherman out here.
Bro, Houston, when we left to go to New York, bro, Houston was colder than New York. I'm expecting, we layered up, I'm expecting, to be even colder. But it was, Houston be tripping, bro.
Like a bitch. What's some of your favorite, like, spots you saw out in New York?
In New York? You said out of New York?
Out in New York, like
out in New York.
You know what I'm saying, like some monuments out there or something.
I ain't gonna lie, we just went to this barbecue spot called Dinosaur Barbecue. That was good. That would go hard. That would go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's this place in Harlem. I can't think of the name, but it's a seafood place.
Man, that was called El Son.
Man, that was great. So they gonna know what I'm talking about though. Like, if I say a seafood pot, it's a seafood spot in Harlem next to like a deli or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to go to New York. That shit just sounds like a whole different vibe.
Yeah, it did.
It's a whole different vibe. Like,
did you meet any other like artists out there? Or,
nah, not this time. But last time I went, I saw like Offset and Cardi and all that shit like that. I saw a lot of people out there last time, but I ain't really just bumping to no artists this time.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, that food spot really crazy though, in Harlem. But like just being in the New York Fashion Week like area, like just out there in Soho and just downtown New York, like it's just a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
It's just cool, like a lot of fashion going on. So it's just it's just live. Like,
creative vibes for sure.
A lot of creative vibes. I like Brooklyn too though. I feel like New York, period, like it's just live. I just like New York, bro. Like I just fool with it tough. It's just something appealing that I fuck with. I don't know why.
What about like an overseas spot you want to go to?
Man, I want to go to London, Europe.
Go the whole thing?
I want to go to Paris just cause like the thrifts out there are crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I want to shop in Paris, like just go crazy. I just want to fuck up like 30, 40 bands in Paris.
Yeah, don't do this entire time.
For real.
Shit.
I just want a lot of money to go crazy.
Yeah, so you got any, you know what I'm saying, things you need to get off to the public?
Reminisce out now. We working. We're doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put up them numbers they asking for. We're going to keep feeding them singles. But now, Reminisce out now. We working, coming soon, videos, all that. You can book me, everything. We doing shows. We going crazy. Like, we took a little... We ain't take no break. We kept going just behind the scenes. I just ain't know. But now we working, though. We working. Geeked out now. Reminisce out now. We got some stuff on the way, though. Got a lot of stuff on the way.
What about the socials? Where can they reach you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Alzo Lestrap, ALZO, Lestrap, everywhere, all that, man. The websites, Twitter, Instagram, everything, man. Alzo Lestrap, ALZO, Lestrap.
We're gonna put that shit down there in the description.
Yeah,
if you haven't already tapped in and subscribed and liked the video and then tapped into his IG, his music, you fucking tripping. And I'm glad you watched to this part so you could hear me tell you that. So go ahead and do all of that shit right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Let the homie know you tapped in and you woke up from that slumber.
Yes,
For real, man. I feel like a lot of
Yes,
people
sir.
asleep, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. All right,
timing,
this
though.
is speaking of timing, about this time is when we freestyle. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, you ready for that? But we you know what I'm saying, hops on the beat up in this bitch.
Nothing crazy.
Turn the beat up just a little bit. Hey, what's the topic I'm gonna talk about? Talking about the vinyls or something? Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, we got vinyls on the table. My boy said he ain't came, but we able. Shout out to M7M, no fable. No video game shit, we just ran up the charts on the niggas, no label. Shout out to the Migos, we making all of our shots. Niggas need free throws just to keep up with us. We ain't fucking with these hoes. No, we ain't fucking with these hoes.
Every day I'm trying to find a way and flip and make a play. Get home safe, find a place where the throne would be my stay. Grand Billet, glass of Cabernet, toast to Chardonnay. For heaven's sakes, can you stop the hate? I sense the jealousy. We gon' struggle before anything get easy. I'm just trying to get it, stack it, make it look easy. I'm on my mind, yeah, you know I'm trying to grind. Stack it up a little dollar, just a one at a time. And you know I'm getting it, stack these digits to the ceiling. Yeah, I'm with it, yeah, these bitches, they be calling for the yeah, you know I get them down. I'm just young nigga from the fucking H-Town.
From H-Town, yeah, the weather got me sleepy. Your bitch tryna come through and throw teepees. I'm outside my crib cause she mad cause I didn't hit her. So instead I'm posted up with a little sister. Hey, I'm just a dog, you can't blame me, you can't blame for decisions that I make. You ain't had this lemonade, it's dirty like a Arnold Palmer. I come through, snap, niggas anaconda. I don't even know, but the flow is so proper. You know I'm sleepy, I said it before. I knock your hoe, he said maybe last meal we might pull up Papa Dough. And we gonna see those psych. I ain't pulling up to that shit for shit show.
Yeah, not on my worst day. I don't play no 2K, cause this is real, no pump fake. Come and see shake. I got the shake like a milk if you wanna see it. I ain't got a deal, no am I a rapper, but better yet, I ain't no cabber, better yet, I'm a dasher. I could've been a reindeer because I just run after the check like Nike. It come after, better yet, come first, better yet, dashing like Dapper. You don't feel me because we out here just flapping, nigga, just out here clapping. Who would've thought I'd be on YouTube rapping? Nigga, had to bring it back, fucking with the culture. We got my nigga Alzo in the mix and we getting toasted in this motherfucker tester roaster.
This a fun sway, this ain't Neiman. I'm just getting in, she wallow my semen. And I'm in there, yeah, you know I'm winning. Got these bitch, they tipping, yeah, you know they titties. And they all up in my face, and you tryna get this cake. Yeah, you know I really want it, yeah, since I was like 8. Yeah, you know I'm tryna get it, you know I really want it. You know I'm really grinding, this is my persona, you know. Really dripping, man, I'm really getting. Keep that lean, man, I ain't really sipping. I got a blunt full of skirt.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just a little vibe for y'all. Y'all know we had to end it, you know what I'm saying? With the vibes, with the tunes, but y'all gotta go ahead and tap in for the rest, cause, you know what I'm saying, we still need the checks, you know what I'm saying?
On the bitch neck,
Hey, so
like Shaq.
first off, you know, we always like to show love. Appreciate you pulling up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah.
It's so loud, like I fuck with it. Like y'all doing something like real loud, like real cool.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
appreciate
Feedback
that.
is what we always get some love, so let us know we going in the right direction. You feel me?
For real. Like,
And so y'all, you know, you got the game plan, y'all got a machine going, so.
Hey, and shout out before we end it, shout out to Greg Harris, because he definitely
Sure.
tapped me in with you, bro. And
shout out to
like-
Greg, man. He ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Greg.
Yeah, he's solid, bro.
Nah, for real. Like we've been like working like with other people just off the street, just trying to like build, you know. And motherfuckers like
I don't even know why people like doing that. When you see somebody on some serious shit, like, don't be on those, like, trying to play with them or be on those games. Like, be respectful and, like, really peep that. Like, do that with some other little boys or other people that be playing.
Yeah.
But, like, shout out to Greg, though, because, like, he really, like, delivered, like, for real. So,
Yeah, hey, for
appreciate
sure.
you, for real.
Yeah, if you got him on your team, you know what I'm saying? And we just...
Shout out Modern Life.
Hey, for real. Shout out Modern Life. A solid dude, but we turned up. High Thoughts, Alzo.
You did.
Topping up.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Appreciate you.
Alzo manager. He didn't say his name, but he said Alzo manager. So,
That's that boy Top, man. He don't like to talk, man. He just behind the scenes with it. But you know, we getting the work done right here, man. That's all that matters. You will see the checks real soon, man. That's all that matters, man. High Thoughts, man. We out.